You know what would be pretty poggers? If you would subscribe to the channel and like this video to show that you want more content like this. Oh, and if you want to make it to the premieres on time, make sure to hit that bell! Okay, thank you, enjoy!
So there is merch for both Romiji, Dina, and Roja. If you're interested in that, then please check the links in the description below. Thank you!
I know the time does not stand still. Can't see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way. No other way, other way. No other way, other way. So watch me
to solve this problem. Oh wait, oh, Momiji? Hey, Momiji.
Nad.
Hey, long time no talk.
Yeah, long time no see. It's not often I get to stand and meet someone's eyes out of a similar height. So that's interesting. I'm so used to doing this. You know.
I can relate. You know.
What are you doing here? Aren't you busy with the artifacts or whatever it is that you do?
Trust me, I wouldn't disturb you either if this wasn't a bit of an importance. I have a favor to ask you.
Oh goodness, yeah. What is it?
So you're good with mystical and magical stuff, right?
More or less. I know enough.
Good, cause as you know, I barely have true sense of magic or anything like that in me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I have a little issue that requires someone in that field of in that field.
Hold on.
What is it?
It's not just you here. Who else is here?
Well, there is one person.
What?
Or I should say one spirit that's with me right now.
There's a spirit lingering on my shrine. Not just any spirit. They're a weird feeling. They feel... Where are they? Did you bring them? Why did you bring them?
They are the issue I'm having.
Oh.
Yeah. Patty, I think she knows you're here. Yeah, you might as well come out. Da! Would you stop doing that?
Oh.
Hi.
High-pitched voice, colorful look, you know, sweet sense of self. But your spirit, the feeling of your spirit, is nothing of the sort.
Yes. Hello, I am an evil spirit. Nice to meet you.
Not just any kind of spirit. You're very little. That's small little spirit. And very blue. So this is your problem? This little pipsqueak is your issue?
Yeah. Yep. They are my issue.
A spirit that's trying to look nice but isn't actually nice. What is up with you?
I'm only looking nice because he had a problem. Just saying.
Oh.
For the first couple of weeks, he has tried to ask people to kill me, poison me, and stab me, and get me stabbed, crushed, or any of that sort. That's
She's a saboteur?
Yeah, and when I first met her, she was trying to drown me in a lake.
You know, we can sort this out some other way.
Oh, right. But I don't feel like that's an appropriate thing to bring up, especially considering what you have been through, Momiji.
What? What's the other way?
Let's just say they have made a very interesting offers to people that has had a very negative benefit for them.
Interesting offers.
All I'm just saying is like you know, we don't have to get rid of me. We don't have to do that. You know, Nat could let me go, but he's upset that I'll like be evil. But you know, no, I have a way. I have a way.
Yeah.
You give me power, and I promise not to be evil.
I give you power, and you promise not to be evil. Is that what you just said? You promise not to be evil upon the promise of power. Do you see how empty that is?
Well, no, it makes a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Now you see what I mean by that is the offer they have given to people repeatedly.
There are other offers. You can give me your soul.
Did you just ask for the daughter of the Inario Kami's soul? Is that what I just understood?
I think so.
What on earth could you do or want with my soul? Is that something you can turn into power? Is that one of your bloodline abilities?
I don't know. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm pretty new to this.
You're pretty new, okay, and you're pretty stupid for even thinking about stuff like that too. You don't ask for people's souls. That's beyond personal.
I will make it worth your while.
No.
I'll not just like stop being evil. I'll also be your friend.
Oh, you'll also be my friend if I let you have my soul or give you some power. I can't tell if this person's really brave or really, really dumb. It's the two kind of mix.
Yep, I have asked myself that ever since I met them.
Okay.
Now do you see what I mean by problem?
Not many people have a spare soul lying around. Usually they just have the one. Some people luckily have two and can have the one to spare, but it's not that simple. Okay, you don't ask for people's souls.
I know, but you know, I don't want to try and steal it. I'm not rude.
Okay.
Oh, and let's not also not forget that she has also done one of the latest incidents, which is trying to take another person's body for himself.
We do not need to talk about it.
Patty,
Patty.
be quiet.
What did Patty do?
They tried to possess one of my very good friends' body and take over them completely. Their life, everything.
Wow, you're a little trickster of a little spirit, aren't you?
Is it? And the problem is,
I was doing what I had to.
Okay.
And I was gonna help them at first, but now I was gonna help them a bit because I was starting to understand that it was by nature, not by choice.
Okay.
But now it seems like they just love to do so, and considering all the time, they just want me dead, and dead, because I am
dead?
I don't want you
here.
dead. It's
Oh, you
my
don't?
God that wants you dead.
Oh.
I guess I want you dead too, but like, you know, with all due respect, it's like no offense.
No offense, but I want you dead.
Yeah.
Okay, do you not see how that doesn't work, Patty? How saying something like that, when you say something, you've got to mean it. So what do you mean? What do you want?
I'm just doing my God's work.
No. What do you want? What do you want?
I want my life back.
Okay, there's a start. So is that why they want souls and power? They want their life back.
Yes, that's the only thing I can assume. They're not really willing to talk much about else, really.
Okay, Patty, if you got your life back, are you still gonna try and kill Nad?
Obviously not.
Obviously not. Okay, so you've come in an agreement to get the life back. Oh, but okay, I see what the issue is now. How are you doing that?
Yeah, and the other problem is also, they have been doing very bad stuff for a very long time, and and considering their track record and all that, who's to say if the second they get the life pack, they wouldn't still just continue trying to get more power?
Okay.
I won't. I wouldn't. I am a very nice person when I'm alive.
See, you say that, but I can feel your energy. There's not necessarily a lie, but there's definitely indifferent of sorts. I feel like you don't fully believe in what you're saying. I believe you do want your life back, but I think that's not all there is to it.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Yeah, that's not certain. There you go. You need to give certain answers. This is what I want, full stop. No, I think
want
so.
my life back.
Okay, that's better. See, enunciating.
Give me your power.
No,
please.
no, you do not get to ask for another god's power. That's something you definitely need to learn. That's where you're going to get fought. That's where you're going to be drowned instead. You don't ask for someone else's power.
I don't want to.
At least when they're not friends. I say that and then I... Anyway, it's not like I've done that before. Little,
By the way, on the sideline, I still completely forgive you for that.
Yeah, it's just a little
You weren't in
big-headed
your right-
of me to have
You
said
weren't in
that.
your right mindset at that point.
Please don't drown me. I don't want to.
I'm not gonna drown you, you're fine. We're on my
So-
territory, so I don't have no need for it.
Yeah, I guess, long story short, what I also came here for. You have any way of sealing them up? Because the only reason that right now they aren't causing trouble is because I'm forcing them to stay linked with me. You know, their contract and all that stuff.
Is this one of those links where, like, Patty, how far can you go from that? What is the distance range? And no further than that.
Maybe a few steps.
And if I was to push you out that range, is excruciating pain on the table?
I have no idea. They never go that far. It's like they just
So-
get pulled towards me.
I don't know if I can grab a spirit. I can certainly try. Okay, maybe not. Usually, when two are bound by contract or some form of link, if they're further than they are supposed to be, usually both parties feel excruciating pain.
Let's not test that. As a matter of fact, let's not test anything to get rid of me. Let's not try anything. Let's go home and sort this out.
When it
Oh,
comes
we
to
are way past that
separating
point.
you, I don't think that's an option. With simple magic, I think that would be some pretty higher end stuff. My stuff's more about healing and future seeing that. I can't really severe connection. I could, but it would take up a lot, and I don't have that to give. I have a different mission for
Oh.
these tales.
I understand that. Although, from what I've told, it's not so much I want the connection severed, because apparently what Patty tells me, and by the way, they insist all the time, it's probably true, I can literally just terminate the contract whenever I want to.
Okay, so that's an
The issue.
Is when
Yep,
they're
the
free?
issue- Yep, because if I'm free, they're free to do whatever they want, and no one will be there to keep them in check.
Okay, so
what
you
if-
want to seal them away? That's what you said?
That's pretty much what I'm hoping for. Is there like a block?
I mean, do you want them sealed where they can't hear, see, feel ever again? Or do you want them sealed where they can, see outside whatever they're, sealed away by? That's the real question.
That's a tough one, because as I said when I first met them, they could only move around in a particular lake, but whenever someone came nearby the lake, they drowned them.
So that's why your energy is like this. That's why your spirit feels a little bit icky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because guess the funny thing,
20,
they're a vengeful spirit.
Okay.
It was like 20 or 30 people. It's not that big of a
20 or
deal.
30 people? Okay.
I doubt
A
that, because they
classroom.
said... Yeah, I doubt that, because they claim to have been alive for hundreds of years.
Paddy?
Like 1,000.
Okay, so sealing them away, you're gonna need an artifact for that. There's many types of artifacts that you can use for sealing away spirits, especially. However, it depends on the artifact on whether you want them to be able to still hear what's going on outside of the artifact. I don't know the whereabouts of these, but I recommend asking some of the other campgoers, perhaps, or maybe some of the campgoers has some form of magic or ability that could seal a party away.
How about how about we compromise? Like great people, we compromise, and I promise to be good. And
Okay, Paddy, you have to prove that you're good. Like, in the world of demigods and gods, a promise doesn't really mean shit. You know? Someone's gonna betray you, and you seem like the type that could betray. So, the only thing we can really do is do it for your own good until we have confirmation that you aren't going to drown another 1,000 people.
Just 20 or 30?
No. 0. From now, Patty. 0. Zip. Not even that.
I haven't killed anyone in weeks.
I haven't killed anyone in weeks. That's disgusting. So a few weeks ago you told me you've killed more. You killed another one, and now you want him dead? Do you see how selfish that is?
I'm only doing that because my god wants him dead.
That doesn't matter. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. Fuck your god. I hate gods of war, gods of death.
It's a god of justice and the
True.
innocent.
Oh, so why should Nand be dead?
He broke the god's rules.
He did what?
Broke the god's rules.
And what rule did you break, Nand?
Well, I was just recently part of stealing a very important artifact from the Jotuns, but that's probably more the Jotuns that want me dead in that case. And there's still Hel, you know, the Nordic, or the god of the underworld. She's still very crossed with me. But I'm working on that in particular.
Okay, so you need to get forgiveness, and you need to stop killing people.
Yep.
That's
well,
that's by the sounds of it.
Hey, to be fair, 5 years ago, a lot of stuff went down in the camp.
I don't want to talk about what happened 5 years ago. Things have changed.
Sorry. But yeah, I'm still trying to sort out stuff on that way on my own. But it's slow go. It's a long and slow process.
It sounds it, but also by the sounds of it, I can't help either of you. And to be quite frank with you, I don't like vengeful spirits sitting on my shrine that have killed thousands of people when I have lovely prayers coming in of other humans.
100 tops.
100. Get that spirit out of here, otherwise I'm gonna squish it like a bug.
Patty? Will do. And although I'm tempted to let you do that, and I don't think that's gonna get her anywhere other than pain, which is pointless.
I could grab her and throw her across the sky and see if you both feel pain. Okay, that's better.
Patty, can you just do the whole disappearing act again?
What, me? I can't grab you.
Oh, please, please. Thank you. Well, I know you don't like this, and trust me, I wouldn't have brought her here unless this was a very serious issue, because I need to focus on the 9 curiosities.
Yeah, you do that. You know, maybe one of them can help you in your situation. Maybe one of them could be a truth teller.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Who knows? Still, thank you for the info, Momiji.
I apologize. I'm not the person that can help you. I don't know who will, but it's not me.
Yeah. Well, you gave me more help. Well, I know more now than I did before, so that's better than nothing. So again, thank you for that.
No worries. Get yourself in this spirit off my shrine, please. It's making me feel gross and disgusting.
I'm sorry about that.
Enjoy. Goodbye, Patty. Goodbye, Naz.
Goodbye, Momiji. Have a good day.
Ugh.
Oh! Gigi, I mean, Momiji.
What did you call me?
Person.
Gigi.
Gigi, and it's a cute name, you know? It's just easier, shorter, you know?
Okay, you sure?
It's just like this last part. I am so happy to see you. I'm getting really lucky these days. I'm like getting to see the people that I want to see, like, you know, the moment that I got there. Yeah, I just want to see you. Just you.
Just
you
me?
Have a moment?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
What?
Just you. Well, I mean, you know, as your wedding planner, it's, you know, I wanted to talk, you know, to you and, Ricardo, separately, obviously. Separately and together, but today it's separately, you know, different session. I want to hear from each of you, and it starts with you. How are you feeling? Are you feeling you're ready? You're not going out to do something else, right?
No, I just sensed you coming.
So
I thought
you know, you felt it. You felt my presence.
I did.
Energy.
I did.
Oh, that's good. I know. I'm like, you know, the aura that I have is just like, you know, on another level.
It's very bright. A little blinding. But
I know. Blinding lights. That's me, you know, shining, shimmering, splendid. Yes. So, do you have a place to sit down and talk?
Yeah,
you know, I don't want to stand because we have a lot to go through. Okay. Oh, I haven't been to this. Thank God I don't have to climb more stairs.
No. It did wake out your
No, I
calves,
can't.
though.
Yeah, but I'm wearing heels and just.
That's a good point. Is it okay on the sand? Would it be alright?
Oh, of course. I love sand. I've been to a lot of beach parties. I honestly miss them. The sand on the beach, near the dock in a camp. It was not good. It was not good kind of sand. Oh, waterfall. What is this?
Yes, it's
Cool waterfall.
It's got many properties to it. It's
Oh really? Ooh, chilly.
Okay.
Just had to grace my presence.
It's very good for
It's
healing.
a hot day.
If you ever need help with that, it's more for
I mean, I don't
physicality.
really, but it's always good, to heal my legs. It's a very important asset.
Helps with any ingrown hairs and stuff like that. Even.
Oh yes,
Keeps your
I mean
skin
they're
good.
all shaven. Yes, they clean out any unwanted things.
That's right. If you want to
Be
relax
shiny.
here,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm already feeling it. Oh wow, this is such a nice place.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, nice tea.
Help yourself.
Wow,
Might be a little
I
bit warm now.
love this place. This is really therapeutic. This whole place just.
So you came here to see me separately? What?
Well, yeah. I mean, wedding. Obviously, it's you guys' wedding, like you and Ricaro. So it's important to go over things, and I decided to do it, separately because I wanted to hear. Because sometimes it's hard, when both of the parties are there, and just to talk about what they want, and then they have to decide. And I decided to make the process easier, and then first hear from, each of you first, and then we'll come together and see what items we need to go over together.
Okay.
Because it's you guys' wedding, so no pressure. I mean, obviously, your wedding is in the best hand, obviously, my hands, and my hand. Actually, I should touch the water later.
Sure.
Smooth hands. That's what I want. So, okay, how are you feeling so far? Wedding good? You still feeling good about wedding? Because it's happening. That's good. I felt that you're ready. You sound ready. Yes. Let me look over my list that I don't have in my hand. It's just in my mind.
Okay.
Wedding theme. I've been working with a team, but I obviously wanted to hear from you. What's the wedding theme? Do you have something in your mind?
It's white.
I was thinking about gold. White and what?
Pink.
Pink. Oh, I did thought about pink. It was on one of our lists. Pink, yes.
Yeah.
Very cutesy, romance,
Yeah.
Pink lady,
Maybe.
Flower. Do you want flower? Is flowers
Yes,
something that you
I love
desire?
flowers. So yeah, okay.
We're gonna flowers, not roses.
Not roses.
They're overrated.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you insist, it's because it's your wedding.
I don't insist.
After all.
You seem to know better than I do about weddings. I just like roses.
Well, yes, obviously, I'm here to give, yes or no on things, bans, some of the things they're just not
Bands.
Aesthetically pleasing, and we don't want that because all eyes are on this wedding. No, it has to look good. There will be cameras. You won't be able to see them. Obviously, it wouldn't ruin your day. Obviously.
Okay.
Yes, you need to document this wedding. Obviously, I'm sure Ricaro wants that. Just to relieve this memory. It's gonna be the best moment of your life. Okay, anyway, so theme, at least we have it narrowed down, so we also need to hear from Ricaro, obviously. But pink, it's a good start.
Yeah.
Something, do you prefer modern or more traditional setting?
I don't know.
Wait, okay, so whatever is best.
Whatever's best.
I'll take it from there. What about dresses? Have you ever, thought about dresses? Have you ever closed your eyes, envision yourself and savor in that moment of you wearing this imaginary dress that you are in? Or suits, it could be anything. Or, other traditional clothing.
Either a kimono, perhaps?
A kimono? Yes, I mean, I can see it, obviously. Not the same kimono, whatever you're wearing. It has to be different.
Okay.
It's a once in a lifetime, so you have to have the best kimono.
Best.
I know some people, actually. I can make some calls. If they still talk to me. Of course they do. They have to. I will pay them, obviously. It's all paid, so don't worry about it. So go crazy about your ideas. You know, don't hold back because the money is not an issue.
Okay.
As you remember, I received an enormous tip from another wedding, and that's honestly can support me a lifetime, you know.
Wow.
So, I know, you know, I'm just so good at that wedding. You know, I performed, obviously, big tips. You know, death drop, you know, you death drop enough times, you get enough
dropping? What's death dropping? What is...
I like shablam, you know, like your
Shablam?
legs, you know.
Your legs?
Yeah, like, you know, the whole body down, but your leg, your right leg is kind of like, you know, up kind of thing. I'll show you later, you know.
Oh, okay.
If you want to, do you want to learn that? Because, you know, there's also one list as like, you know, some sort of like performance, you know, from each of you. I think that would be cool. Obviously not stand-up comedy. I already banned that from Ricardo. He's not doing stand-up comedy.
He's not? But Ricardo's
He's gonna bomb
hilarious.
so hard if he's gonna do that.
But he's so sweet.
Yeah, but you don't want to, you know, make a fool of yourself.
Oh.
And stand-up comedy is not easy to do, and you can get choked up, and that's too much risk.
Okay.
Do you want the wedding to be cringy?
No, no,
don't.
I
Exactly.
don't. No.
There are other things. He could do singing.
Ricardo
I
can
think
sing. He
he
loves
is-
singing.
He's cute. Yes, I've heard a little bit during the ball. That was really sweet. So maybe that. You can do dancing if you want. I mean, obviously you two should dance together as well. You know, fully choreograph.
Whoa, okay. We're not just gonna do
You
like.
should. You know, you don't want to
waltz,
step on each other's
so-
toes, right? You know.
True. I mean,
Yeah.
usually when Ricardo and I dance, I just lift him up and swing him around in a circle.
Well, it has to go along with the music. It's not just like regular like night dancing between the two of you.
Oh.
It's important. You need everything to be as perfect as possible. Not fully perfect. As perfect is boring. I get it. But you don't want a mess. Okay, there's so many things you have to think about. You know, now I'm just like reading you over the list that I have that I've memorized. You know, there's the catering. Have you thought about the catering? What kind of food are you into? We haven't even called the florist. What about a guest list? Do you have any haters? The people that you don't want? Because I'm so good at kicking people out.
Haters? I
Like,
guess.
you know, you want people that don't want to come here. And the names, you should give me a name. Give me a list.
I really don't want the seductive rose there. If he can be
Okay,
blocked
okay.
out.
We already saying no to roses already.
Okay,
so
right, okay.
That's one thing. Okay, no, so I'll write it down.
Dramas?
In my mind, obviously. Yes, okay.
Did you-
Adding that to the list.
Got a doom?
Mhm.
Or primarily you doom? You know, I don't want him to doom the wedding, right?
Okay, obviously, no, we don't want anyone to doom the wedding. So that's the guest list. Well, honestly, just send me the whole list, you know,
The
of
whole
like
list.
whoever.
So I have to figure out
Of people
who I
you don't
want there.
want.
Oh, I don't want, okay. And then what
You don't
about...
want.
what about
Or you
people I
can
do
just
want?
write down who you want.
Okay.
It's up to you, you know. Are you okay?
I-
Oh. I mean, it's okay if you don't know. Now, it's not supposed to be answered. I mean, usually I do all the things for the clients, but this time I'm trying to be, you know, a nicer person and to be more considerate. I guess that's what good people do, which I am, you know. So I'm trying to involve you and Ricardo into this. So that's why all the questions.
Okay.
So I know what I'm working with.
But
You-
it's still a lot. It's still a lot to sort out an entire
It is
wedding.
a lot. Well, I mean, the wedding is happening quite soon, and usually we're talking about 1 year of preparation. We're squeezing it into the next couple weeks.
Next couple of weeks.
Well, the
think
wedding is
I'm
happening so
already
soon. We already wasted like a couple weeks. You know, we've been slow.
But is it now about
taking
time? I
time.
mean, with the evils coming back and the artifact stuff, if you don't, you do you know about it? Like everyone at Oasis is back to being panicked because there's new people and
I mean, I guess I've heard the gist of it, but the wedding is the most important. You cannot let anything stop it. You're having concerns, right? Talk to me. You know, what other concerns? You know.
there's just a lot going on right now with evil people. What if they want to come in on the wedding and ruin it? What if?
Well, those are haters. You know, if they're not on the guest list, they would not be allowed to come in. I will set up a really nice sort of like, you know, barrier.
Okay.
If they enter, they will feel very insane in the brain.
Okay, I don't even know if Camp Oasis is safe anymore, so we couldn't even do the wedding there if we wanted to.
We probably shouldn't, because there are any good place unless you really insist on doing it in that rusty camp. I would not. You know, I had my soiree, and it was not even in Camp Oasis, because you know who would want that? There's no good places, right? It's just disgusting unless you know someone that can teleport the entire mansion or whatever to the camp itself.
I don't think so.
So you don't have a mother like that can do something like that.
We definitely can't use Brian's mansion or the Aphrodite mansion. That's not ours, and you know there was already a wedding there.
It's a nice mansion. I have been there. I didn't have the nicest welcome from the residents. Apparently, I thought it was like, you know, it was clear for me to use it, but it was not. There was like little kids, whatever.
Okay, well, speaking of kids, my kids from another timeline came into this timeline, and they're saying some stuff's gonna happen. So what do you mean? That's it. That can't be it. That can't be it. There must be some bad happening. So I don't know. Maybe the wedding can't happen now. Maybe we could postpone it or.
No, absolutely not.
But we could cancel
wedding
it.
of mine is not of you guys. Cannot be postponed. It's very important. You know, it's because it's for. I mean, you guys, you know, the love is so strong. You know, right?
My love is very strong. You're right, but I just don't know if this is the right time for us to show it in front of everyone. I don't know if this is the right time to shove it in people's faces.
I think it is. You know clearly, right? You know, you and Ricardo, you guys, you know, you see each other every day, and you know that, you know, you guys are meant to be, isn't it?
Well, we haven't seen each other in quite a few days, actually. I don't know where he's been. He's been worried about his father.
What do you mean?
He's got a lot on his mind as well. He's probably fixing a lot of stuff with the council and.
Last time I saw him, he promised he would. You know, he would be like full on this wedding. So
really?
You guys saying that you haven't talked?
No, we haven't spoken until we last saw you. I think he's just been busy, and I've been busy too. We've both been busy, so maybe this is just a bad time.
Okay. That is not
maybe we should just
good. Oh.
Maybe you should just wait a little bit before.
Are you okay? What are you eating?
I'm just eating one of the pickles I've been carrying. I've got a sweet one and a sour one. And switch back and forth.
Oh. So you are craving for these as snacks?
Yes, I keep eating pickles recently. It's all I really feel like eating. Sometimes
so let's say if it would be much nicer had I brought, you know, some sweet and sour, salty, whatever things.
I suppose.
To you, that would be nice. Right.
Yeah, I do like pickled foods, maybe pickled beetroot or something like that. Pickled onions. Oh, but that would make my breath smell. Maybe it does. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, Ricardo would probably appreciate it, but hold on a second. You know, I mean, it might just, you know what? It might just be me thinking things, but actually, no, I'm pretty convinced. Actually,
what?
You're pregnant.
What? No. What?
That explains so much. You know, you're having those little worryings, you know, and then you are eating that. The pickle was like really seals the deal.
Yeah. I'm not pregnant though. I'm not.
I see it. It's the glow.
What glow? I'm not glowing.
Yeah, the baby glow. You don't really have the baby bump yet. You do have it, but you know you do keep it nice physique. It's not showing it yet. You know. It's not showing it.
I'm not pregnant. I can't. You know how hard it is for gods to get pregnant. You know how hard it is for even demigods to get pregnant.
You have kids. You know, your kids travel. You know, it's bound to happen.
I suppose you're right about that, but it can't happen now. I can't be pregnant now.
Well, I mean, it's the signs are showing. I mean, you are eating that pickle, and I can see. I've worked with so many clients, and I've seen so many people who are pregnant in my career so far, and got that face, got that look, baby glow. I'm telling you.
What else makes you sure that I could be? What's the other signs? Is there any signs like it's being sick?
You are worried. Because life is changing for you.
Yeah.
In front of your eyes.
Yeah.
You're just unsure. But what you know deep down is the wedding has to happen, and this is just like, it means like it's bringing your family closer. You know, you and Ricardo. This is even more bond. You love him, right?
I do love him. I do. It's just a lot.
Yes.
I can't.
It's a lot. No, honestly, you know, you don't have to say anything, you know, about the pregnancy. Obviously, you know, obviously we don't want to add more to the stress or whatever. But the wedding, it has. Like, if I was Ricardo right now, what would you say to him? This is therapy stuff here.
I can't be pregnant. No, I won't be pregnant, right? So I wouldn't tell him, because I'm not. I mustn't be.
Okay, won't, but like other things, you know, your feelings, you know. You love him, right?
I always tell him that I love him. He's my sweet Ricardo.
Yeah.
He always will be.
Yes, that's, you know, that's what you need to remind yourself, you know. The love is strong, and now you're very much likely pregnant. Yes. You don't have to deny it. I see it. You can go do a check yourself. I don't know. Whatever, you know.
Okay.
Yes. But when there's like 2 little bars, you know you know what it is, you know.
Okay.
I clocked it, you know. And honestly, don't worry about it. You are going through some stuff, and now I get it. And I would just take it from here. You cool with that, right? You want to give me some gist of what you want. Something pink, you know. Kimono. Okay, you know, and the rest I can work, you know, no evil haters, you know, coming to the wedding. That's a real lot. No roses, obviously we're banning that because it's basic, basic. So, you have nothing to worry about. It's not good.
Okay.
You just have to take some rest. Don't walk a lot. Drink a lot of water. Eat your pickle. Okay. Yes.
I need to put
and
a
then do
barrier
a breathing exercise.
I need to
yes,
put a barrier.
Yes, just don't think much. Just like really relax, you know.
Really relax.
Oh, it's gonna be. I will make the, you know, the dress. It's gonna be like a little bit loose, because you know the ball might be showing when the wedding happens. So.
Okay. No.
For sure, you will look good. You will look good. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry. Just take some tea. I will take it from here. I know what to do.
Okay.
I will fix everything, because that's what I'm good at. Okay.
Okay.
You know, and you know, you don't have to say anything. Your secrets are safe with me. You know, you don't want to make it public.
Okay. Thank you, Roman.
But yes, I will make it work. Ooh, wait, before we go. Ooh.
Yeah, me too.
Really. My hands look shiny.
Oh, yes, they do. You're glowing
yes,
too.
you need that as well. Okay, all right. Well, you enjoy yourself.
Okay.
I will see you very soon with all the answers for you. So don't worry.
Bye.
See ya.